Hello everybody, my name is Negustita. Welcome to your daily message. So I don't know what the messages are, but I do have a hopeful feeling about whatever is coming through here. And before I get into the cards and before I cleanse the space, I did just want to let you guys know that the full video, because I have a feeling today's message is going to be longer than 10 minutes, and that's like how much you can upload onto both Instagram and TikTok. So please click the message, or please click the comment section to find the full video if the messages resonate that you've seen so far. Additionally to that, if you're watching this off of YouTube and it just came across your explore page, know that it was meant to be. So without further ado, I'm gonna cleanse the space here with some Palo Santo. The thing I love about Palo Santo is, like, you can buy a stick full, like you can get some that's this big, and then like by the end of the month it'll be like this big, like and it'll last longer. Like great how that works. But or maybe at the end of the month, like maybe at the end of 2 months. But I burn Palo Santo like twice a day, depends. If I do a reading, then it'll be more, but as such. And I use it as necessary in case anybody was curious of how I use Palo Santo. All right, cleansing the space here, asking Spirit, creating a space so Spirit can channel messages through me very clearly and that are in alignment with the collective's highest good. Clear and cleanse the space. Okay, so I am on my bed, so I don't have a like flat surface to shuffle and to pull cards on, but we're just gonna work with it. All right. Okay. Oh fuck. Hold on. Damn. So 2 cards wanted to come out, and also when I looked at the timer, it was 222. I think this reading has a lot to do with a divine soul union here, you guys. So there's this Queen of Pentacles that came out along with this 10 of Pentacles. I'm not too focused on the placements of how the cards came out, but I do definitely think that for some of you, this person could be earth sign. For others of you, this person could be water sign, particularly Pisces, with the Hanged One here on the bottom of the deck. But I do feel as though there's a situation that does want to come through here. Spirit is highlighting it or bringing attention to you. It's in your energy, so that's why you're coming across this video if you're curious. There is something here about a sort of kind of like a second chance. I want to say second chance, but for some of you it could be more than a second chance. It could be third, fourth, fifth chance that someone wants you to take with them here, in some kind of connection the two of you were in. With this Queen of Pentacles, there is something here that is a little funky, I'm not gonna lie. This person might be in a really bad situation, or they may not be doing well financially, which is causing them to reflect, because their finances have, well, it used to be like a river that flowed into them, is now like a scarcity stream, like it's trickling in. Does that make sense? This person may not be doing well financially, and because of this, and let's call it a divine intervention here, because they are in this space where they kind of have no choice but to reflect. They've come to realize something about the two of you, and what they have realized is, first of all, who you are to this person and how they had been mistreating that. And second of all, that you two are meant to build something together, particularly a family or financial wealth. All right, particularly a family. So yeah, I do feel like there was a third party intervention with the Three of Pentacles. There was other people involved in this scenario. Whether you knew about it or not is not super clear. I don't think you guys knew, but it does feel like that is one of the first things I wanted to come through here before I even started to shuffle. I mean, I had shuffled, but before I started to pull cards, it was the first thing that came out. So Spirit, what are the messages here for the collective? Let's see what comes through. Okay, the first card you guys got is the Two of Wands in reverse here. And then a bunch of other cards came out, and I do feel like they'll probably all come out later, but I will accept this World card here. So there is definitely somebody who sees you as the prize. Okay, there's somebody here who has like maybe been looking for someone like you, like for some. Oh, okay, there's somebody here that's coming towards you. Now I don't think it was the same energy that I was channeling like 2 seconds ago. This seems like a different energy. And there's, trust me, you'd be surprised how many people will be talking about, like, anybody who really identifies as like healer or a starseed, or, you know, like something that falls along those lines. You know, if you are a genuinely good person and you feel like you have a divine presence to you, or if you feel like there are divine beings who watch over you, it's because it's true. And you'd be surprised how addictive your energy is, especially to those who are the most unlike you. People who have a more demonic sense to them, or a presence, if you will, or they participate in lower vibrational things. They do lower vibrational things. Okay, those individuals are absolutely obsessed with you, and it comes from a place deeper than they're even aware of, honestly. But with that being said here, it does seem like there is an opportunity coming your way very soon, and I'm not thinking it's for love. I actually feel like it's for some sort of gain here. I do feel like with this Two of Wands, hold on, it's in reverse. So you see how the guy is like searching for something? I feel like somebody was looking for you, or somebody like you. There could be, again, that's what I mean by business opportunity. I could pull more cards here, of course, but I did see, when I opened the deck, I did see a sort of King of Pentacles, and when I open the deck again, I see this Empress card in reverse. I do feel like someone here is somebody in your energy, or someone who's looking at you, who feels like they found something within you, has been experiencing a creative block. There's somebody here who has felt like their creativity has like slowed down, and they've come across you on, whether if you're an influencer, this is especially going to resonate, or if you do something where you're on a public platform, or for you it could even be your boss at work, or a new boss, or whatever. It seems like you're in a situation where somebody had been looking for a muse, or somebody they could build something with. And I'm not getting heavily romantic feelings. This feels more business than it does romantic, but for some of you it could be romantic as well. Take it as it resonates. And they found you, and they feel like they found what they were looking for, and they want to come towards you. Okay, they were looking for a sense of completion or creativity, like a new muse. They're looking for a new cycle to begin that's healthier than the last one, and they found you, and they feel like you are that one for them. That's what I'm getting here for a lot of you guys. And it feels like the wait is over for this individual, or for you guys in particular. It could feel like you've been waiting for something like this to happen for a while now, and it's coming. So so basically, like, the video is gonna cut off here for the people who are watching on Instagram or TikTok, and you know, for those collectives, the people watching me off of those sites, if the messages have resonated so far, consider watching the full video. Liking, subscribing, and commenting would be appreciated. But for those who are watching me off of YouTube, let's just get back into it, right? So let's see here, Spirit. Can I get some clarifiers on what exactly this opportunity might be? Okay, so we got the Sun card here, the Three of Swords, and the Five of Swords. So this energy, I don't think is related to what I was just channeling here. I think this is more of a different energy. It does feel like there's two different things going on here, and it's like a push and pull, rift and pull. And honestly, at this time, I'm not going to be receiving messages from this other energy. I want to get back into what this World card is speaking about here. What is this World card? Two of Wands. Spirit, can we please get messages about this? Okay, we got the Tower card, so this is definitely going to come as a shock to you. Whatever the situation is, you're going to be nominated And you are going to be put in a situation where you have to walk away from something else. I do feel like in your personal life, whatever this opportunity is going to be shocking. We got the Emperor card in reverse. Yeah, you will be walking away from some kind of like dark Emperor here who does not want to give up their connection with you. Okay. Spirit, can I get a clarify for the Two of Wands? Okay, so the Two of Wands is change. With the Death card, it's change, but it's interesting because it kind of feels like, sorry, the wind be winding. Anyway, you guys, I'm not gonna lie, honestly, it's like the vibe has changed. I don't know why, but it has changed. It's almost like it feels like this other energy I was speaking about, whoever this Emperor card is kind of like obstructing the reading. It feels like they're coming back in, because what I was feeling from this like 3-card spread here, with the Two of Wands, the World, and the Chariot, it really feels like a wait is over. Someone was looking for something and they found it within you and they want to come towards you to offer you something, but this other energy is getting in the way of that. Okay, so I'm gonna reshuffle. Okay, and I'm going to burn some Palo Santo here and politely ask whatever energy is to like get out of the reading. It's not that like I don't want to hear from this energy, it's just getting in the way of what the reading is supposed to be about. It really does feel like an energy of someone trying to block you from manifesting, blocking. It's like a trying to create some kind of a blockage. You know, I feel like, especially to those of us who have a divine purpose here, who move with purpose, we may come across many individuals who show up in our energetic fields to distract us from what we're attempting to manifest into our lives, right? Like, we move with purpose, we move with God, we move with angels, and these energies, they literally show up to distract you. You know, they try to get you trapped in ego games. You know what I mean? Like, they try to get you hooked onto stuff, hooked onto drugs, alcohol, sex, whatever, you know. And part of our journey as light workers is to learn how to maneuver around them, learn how to not get trapped, learn how to not get stuck in their games. So Spirit, can we talk more about this opportunity I was sensing? So we got the Two of Swords here. Okay, I do think for us, we are going to come across a difficult decision between a few options. You guys are definitely popping. Okay, you have options here, but so what came out was the Three of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and then the King of Swords. Okay, Three of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. There is going to be a feeling of missing out on something with this Two of Swords. Like, you are going to feel like you missed out on something when you choose whatever this new opportunity is. I feel highly feel like it's a new opportunity, and it's going to be fulfilling for you and whomever this other person is. If another person is involved like that, if it's not about romance, I still feel it being highly fulfilling to you, and you are gonna walk away from something. I think you guys are gonna be walking away from something, and it's going to make you feel kind of like you missed out on something. And it could be with the Emperor energy that was trying to intervene earlier in the reading. I do also feel like with this Emperor energy, there is a bit of a bond the two of you share, but I'll get into that in a little bit. So we got the Ten of Swords and the King of Swords. I feel like someone is going to be feeling very betrayed by you, and someone's crown chakra will open as a result. So because with this King of Swords, do you see how there's a halo of light just above his head? That's where the crown chakra resides, and I do feel like someone is going to activate when you make this choice. It's not easy, but you got this. I think like you guys are on the path of your highest good. I feel like the collective eye would attract, naturally would be on the path of their highest good. Okay, and it's complicated at times, and it hurts because okay, what I see here with sorry, hold up, you guys probably couldn't see those cards. We got the Five of Swords and then the Five of Wands. So you guys, what you are being asked to do is quite literally leave behind the deception, leave behind the petty arguments. This, whomever this King of Swords is, or Emperor energy that showed up earlier in the reading, this is potentially somebody who you were, I want to say, like, had the potential. I want to use the terminology potential. You had the potential to build wealth with this person. You had the potential, the two of you had the potential to create a family together, or some type of like higher vibrational love. Like, I feel like the two of you incarnated onto this planet to learn some powerful lessons with each other. Okay, you were meant to, at least, or maybe in past lives you did. I feel like the two of you had the potential to live out this lifetime together. Okay, to build wealth, financial wealth, such wealth that even your grandkids would have been taken care of. So, or something along those lines, right? You would have been very successful. That was sort of the plan here, if you will, if you believe in such things, you know. Take it as it resonates, of course. Everything's subjective. Remember, spirituality is what you make of it. And sometimes what we believe is not actually what's true, but what we believe may not be true, but but the truth is what we believe in. So yeah. Anyway, back to this. So yes, it does feel like with this King of Swords there was like conflict here. Okay, there was conflict and a bit of deception. Okay, there was potentially a third party involved. It does feel like the situation, you have your reasons for leaving this person behind, but keep in mind, if you do choose this person, they are going to be coming towards you with a very honest energy. With the King of Swords, it's honesty, a bit of head over heart. This person was calloused and they didn't respect your emotions. They may have respected you and your vessel, but they didn't respect how you would feel or how they would make you feel when they chose to do certain things. And it's like kind of biting this person in the ass, because now that what really truly matters is how you feel, you don't feel good about them. And they're kind of like, oh fuck, well now what can I do with the situation, considering I didn't consider their feelings. It seems like a case of somebody like may not having ill will towards you, because when I cleared the space, their energy is no longer present and in the cards. And so that means they like respect boundaries. All right, this individual does on a higher level, but you'd be surprised not every spirit does. Not every person, not every entity that I've channeled respects boundaries. They should, but they don't. And the same thing applies to real life people. But anyway, real life 3D people, I do feel like though there is a bit of like a heartbreak energy for some of you too. What could have happened for you guys, or what might be the scenario for you guys, is you are receiving a financial opportunity. It's going to change your life. It's coming soon, okay, but it's not the main focus of the reading. Honestly, what's more important is how you're going to be feeling throughout this entire process. At least that's what I'm gathering from the cards, because I'm not really getting any cards about what this opportunity is going to be, but I am getting cards about how it will make you feel and how it will make other people feel. And I think that's, I guess, just the main message here is to probably help you sort out how you feel about the scenario, about the situation. But anyway, I do feel like for some of you, I am getting this sort of image of you're finally making your dreams happen, and you may have been dating somebody who's also like chasing after their dreams, but your dreams come first before theirs. Like yours manifested quicker in the 5D, sorry, in the 3D than it did for them. And so it's kind of a situation where you feel like you have to choose between the two, or potentially this person might be trying to make you choose between the two. It feels like maybe you can't have your cake and eat it, but if this person truly loves you, it should still work out. Like maybe the issue is of distance. Potentially like you will be going somewhere far away from this individual. And that's what's making this kind of a difficult decision for some of you. I do feel like though opportunity will be coming towards you. And it's going to be one of like something you've been dreaming of. That's what I'm getting. Okay, with the World card, it will feel very satisfying, very fulfilling, very like, oh, I'm complete now. Now that this has happened, I feel complete. Type of energy here. And this King of Swords, maybe someone you're very emotionally attached to. With the Sun card, this person honestly thinks of you as a source of happiness for them. Even if you're not on good terms with this individual, that's something that has not changed. Like the way they feel about you and how you make them feel. And I think they're starting to realize, I think they're starting to realize that they had not been making you feel the same way back. Like you might be this ball of sunshine to this person, but to them is not the same. Like you think of this person as a villain. And now it's like, oh, whoops, type of energy. Like, I didn't mean for that to happen. Is how this person might be feeling. But anyways, so we got the King of Cups here. Then we got the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Cups. I'm going to take them all in the upright. So I do feel like you two are a good match for each other. You both might be water signs, for example. Like you might be a Cancer, this person might be a Pisces, you might be a Pisces, this person could be a Cancer, or you might be a Scorpio, this person might be a Scorpio, or whatever, okay? It doesn't super matter. You might just have like your big three be one of the three water signs. I don't know. But I do feel like this person truly does love you, and you feel the same way. Like you guys are a match. Okay, but it does feel like you have been looking towards this person for a while now, and they have been like focused on other things. And they may, in the past, I do feel like they offered, whatever they had to offer you was short term with this Ace of Swords. Sorry, it was Ace of Wands. And you weren't really able to build anything with this person in the past. But yeah, okay. Yeah, so we got the Ten of Pentacles again. Ten of Pentacles showed up here with the Three of Swords. I do feel like now, like, this person is kind of realizing that they were meant to build with you. Like, what they had to offer you in the past was never going to materialize into something more. And you knew that, and they knew that too, because what they had to offer you was short-term or short-lived, or something where it wasn't like let's say the two of you were supposed to make $1 million together. You didn't even make 5 cents with this person. Okay, like that's what I mean here. Like you were supposed to, or you felt called to do it, they felt called to do it, but this person ignored that calling. Or maybe you might be the one who ignored the calling, or maybe you both ignored it. I don't know. In the past, however, naturally the connection wasn't going to unfold in the way it could have, because not both parties were answering the call. And so separation occurred, so you and this person can get your lives together separately. And it seems like this person is at that point in their journey where they can now recognize where they should have been investing and when they didn't. It's something, and it's like, I think this person's highly intuitive. Okay, this person's highly intuitive. They knew what they were supposed to be doing the whole time. They just chose not to do it. And again, it's this feeling of like they really don't have anyone else to blame but themselves. But it's like I feel like they've overcome that emotion of like self-doubt or self-blame, and now they're just trying to make the situation better. Yeah, they've also, I think this person chose another individual over you. I think part of this third party situation was pursuing this Queen of Wands here. Like this, they were pursuing someone who wasn't good for them, and that person, I think, betrayed them with the Judgment card here. And through that betrayal they learned. For some of you that's going to resonate, for others of you not quite. But I do definitely feel like this pile doesn't really want to hear about this situation much anymore, or maybe you do, but I don't know. It's like annoying because like this is what Spirit is reporting on. And I want to get back to this other opportunity because this seems totally slay. But this other energy is kind of like, hey, answer me, like talk about me. And I'm like, okay, like I don't really care though. I don't think you guys care either, but it's what's coming through. Yeah, this individual definitely is going to feel very betrayed when you guys take this opportunity. I do feel like this collective is going to be taking an opportunity here pretty soon. An opportunity is going to drive you forward in your career, or in the things that you've been investing in, your time and energy. And this person actually wants to answer the call now. That's what I'm getting. Like, they're answering the call, so your angels are going to help them answer the call. That's what they're supposed to do. Your angels are meant to help you do that and help this other person as well. And that's what I'm getting here. It's like they've been humbled too. That's another thing I wanted to, like, spirit is like relaying through me. This person has been humbled by their circumstances. Okay, yeah, like I said, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse showed up again. This person is not in a good financial situation where they're actually reliant on other people. I think in the past, this was someone who was being relied on a lot for financial assistance. All right, that's what the energy is saying. Like, sorry, like my back, my lower back was kind of like aching. But anyway, not to interrupt. So Queen of Pentacles, yeah, this person is not in a very good financial situation in their life. They are feeling very trapped by their current circumstances, and because of that, because they got to the point where they don't have a whole lot in their savings, or maybe it's something about like them not being as wealthy as they used to be, and how they build their wealth in the past was most likely through lower vibrational ways. Like however they were making their money wasn't sustainable, because how the money was being made wasn't ethical, or there's an element to it. Like, I don't know, this person could be selling illegal things, or maybe they had a bunch of businesses, like maybe they're an entrepreneur type, but the way they were conducting, it's something here about like they were doing it in ways that were low vibrational. Okay, they were making their money in low vibrational ways. And this is someone who's meant to manifest with angels. Okay, that's the way that their money is going to come in, tenfold, and consistent throughout time. But unfortunately, this individual chose lower vibrational ways to make their money, and when they came across you, that was their opportunity to switch, but they chose not to. They chose to continue making their money the way that they do, or if it's not about finances, it could be about something else. But I see here that this individual like regrets that choice, or if they don't regret it, they feel like it was a learning opportunity for them, and now they're ready to make the right choice with you, but they had to lose everything. Like, when you meet this person, if you do choose to build with them, I do feel like they're going to be in the same financial situation as you are when you were at your worst. And this individual is going to have to, it's something here about building from scratch, like with this person. Like, they're not gonna come into this connection with a whole lot of finances. It's something the two of you are going to build from scratch. And I do feel like, you know, you're like intended to, but it's not forced upon you. Like, you don't have to build with this person here. So we got the Page of Wands and the Empress. I do feel like you guys have a lot of passion. Like, you have you're like a lot of creative ideas, a lot of creative projects here. And actually, this energy is what's getting you scouted by this other person, or by this other entity or group of people. For some of you, it could be a company. It's giving company type energy. It's more than like, I don't think it's romance. I do think it's like a business opportunity here. And because you are such like quick-minded, and you're also like, you show so much potential, and you're extremely beautiful. You guys, no one is prettier than the Empress. Like, like, you know what I mean? I do feel like you guys are in a league of your own here, and that energy is what's getting you scouted. I see, like, I feel like it's this quality, and it's those same qualities too that this person is attracted to. Like, they find you to be very attractive, very appealing, very beautiful. All right. So we got the King of Wands again. Not again, but we got the King of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Swords. I do feel like this person here, this King of Swords, and this is, yeah, this person genuinely is haunted by their past actions here. You guys, this person is haunted by how they treated you in the past. I don't know how else to explain it, but they are haunted by it. They are haunted by it. With the King of Swords, not the King of Swords, with the the Nine of Swords, it does feel like they're having like nightmares, or if not nightmares, they are heavily reflectant upon how they treated you. So this person goes back in their memories and they think about how kind and caring you were, and then they think about how they responded to it and how the way that they responded to you was what triggered you. It's something about like them realizing how like they provoked a sleepy bear, or like if you know, if you guys ever went off on them, or if it was just like you started to act weird, even though like they sensed a very kind and gentle energy to you, they're realizing it was their actions. It was the actions they took towards you is what made you distant towards them. And it's them starting to realize like, oh, you know, I'm the bad guy here. This is the second time I've seen the Seven of Swords here in reverse. I do feel like this person wants to offer you something, but it's like they can't until they're honest with you, and they are kind of holding that back. They don't want to be honest with you. They don't want to tell you everything, and honestly, this person may not know everything. They may not know the intricacies of their own mind. This person does not feel like they've explored themselves a whole lot, and they're just starting to. They also feel like this person hasn't been, it's like they might have just done fuck shit to you, honestly, because like fuck shit has happened to them and it's all they really know. Okay, I'm getting a feeling like they don't even know better, or like they may not know how to explain why they did what they did. All right, so the Seven of Swords came out again in the reverse, and the Queen of Swords came out as well. This person does want to be honest with you. This person wants to speak their truth with you, and they also see you as a fair and respectable person. They feel like if they were honest with you, they feel like you would, I mean, like, they feel like you'd be honest back, first of all, but they also feel, there's this energy of they know if they told you the truth, you would accept the truth, and you would do so with an air of, like, elegance. It's something about, like, how you would smile and, you know, like, take their information. It's something about, like, you being honest back, and maybe they're scared of honesty, but they're even more terrified of you rejecting them, or things wouldn't change. Yeah, they know that if they told you the truth, which by the way, they kind of suspect you already know the truth, that things wouldn't change in your situation. Like, it's kind of too late. That's, yeah, they think it's kind of too late, and yeah, they think it's kind of too late, and I want to let you know you have every right to feel like it's too late for them. Yeah, we got the Knight of Wands again. And then we got the Lovers card. Yeah, this person is stubborn. Okay, this person doesn't want to give up this with you, and they feel like it's justice, or it's justice for them to try again, or to actually, like, you know, make a difference here in the connection. Okay, like, this person is obsessively trying to manifest you. They have their ways. Yeah, they have their ways, and they're trying very hard. They may even be talking to other people about how to. I'm kind of getting they're asking for advice. They've grown quite a bit, and they've left behind some kind of toxic habit. Like, potentially it could be nicotine, or it could be like a group of friends they used to talk to about you with, and they've left something behind here. They are growing, they are maturing. Their energy is also showing up as this like King of Pentacles here, but remember, you are the Empress. All right, you are the Empress. Anyways, so this person is stubborn and they don't want to let go of the connection the two of you have. And this person also recognizes that the two of you have a psychic connection or a spiritual connection, because the Lovers card showed up here. And this is why ultimately, like, it's like if you ever feel like your spirit team is supporting this person, it's because they are. Now that doesn't mean you have to, okay? It just means that your spirit team is going to help relay messages from this person to you in the form of me on these social media platforms, or other tarot readers are probably going to be talking about this person, because at the end of the day, you do seem to have some kind of soul connection with this person, and that's not something you can really change, or really help for that matter. But it does feel like this person isn't going to give up on that connection, even if you have. Also, when I split the deck open, I saw the Five of Cups. Obviously, you know, they're in mourning. Oh, that's so funny, because the Five of Cups came out. I didn't even know, because it when it came out of the deck, it flipped over, and I recognized. Anyway, I'm tapped in. And then we got the Four of Pentacles here. It's specifically about how they didn't give to you and how they reacted towards you in the past that's haunting this person. We got the Emperor card here again. It's like a kind of repeat message here. Oh, and then the Three of Swords showed up again. This person realized hurting you hurt them more than they had expected. It's like they realize, I don't know how else to explain it. They know they fucked up and they wish they could change it. They don't know how they can change it. They want to come towards you, but they feel like coming towards you is a bad thing. And plus, you probably made it clear you don't want them to come towards you. It's something about like them feeling like they really fucked up. Honestly, genuinely, this person has kind of had a coming to Jesus moment. Where they realize like you can't be treating people the way they treated you anymore. Like, and mind you, I don't even think this person has treated you the worst. There are people in their lives they've treated worse than you, and they're realizing like, oh, you know. Anyways, I do feel like this person has been very humbled through their experiences. They've also everything they've done to you has been done back to them. I'm getting that message, like they've learned the hard way. Yeah, they learned the hard way from their mistakes. There is this Queen of Pentacles that has shown up again and again. And I think that it is a specific person that they felt trapped by and have released. This is a person they have been most likely providing for, someone who's been draining their finances. With the Devil card in reverse, I believe this is what they released. There was a person in their lives, okay, someone that they met probably when they were younger, and this could even be a mother figure, honestly, or somebody that it was in their life, okay, somebody that they had been giving their finances to, and they had to cut this person off because, and this person could have been one of their options here with the Seven of Cups. Can I get a clarifier, Spirit? Okay, we got the Six of Pentacles. This is definitely somebody they gave to instead of you. Queen of Pentacles. Spirit, can I get a clarifier? Who is this Queen of Pentacles? Spirit, who is this Queen of Pentacles? Can I get a clarifier on the Queen of Pentacles? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we got the Wheel of Fortune, and then we also got the Nine of Swords. This was someone who they were kind of, I want to say, like, forced to give to, or someone they felt compelled to give to. It's somebody who they thought was a better option. They saw more prospect or more potential with this person than you. For some of you, the message here is like what happened after they chose someone else over you. They felt like this other person, like when they were with you, they felt a sense of anxiety because being with you is something new to them. Being the connection the two of you shared was so authentic and genuine and loving and kind, and this person was not used to that type of connection, so it kind of stressed them out. It gave them like anxiety because it was something different. You know, when you break an old pattern, Like, let's say this person has only ever dated toxic people, and you were the first person they ever dated that was not toxic. They genuinely didn't know what to do with you. Like, they didn't know like what the connection was. It was something about how, like, if someone who only has ever drank alcohol drank water, they would be like confused as to, like, they'd even almost take it as poison because it's so different than what they've ever drank. Do you understand what I mean? Like, that's kind of what I'm getting here. Like, this individual, like, kind of basically what happened was this connection you two shared stressed them out, and even though this person was siphoning off their finances, they were more comfortable with that. They were more comfortable with it because they were like, at least this person's being honest, or if they're toxic, at least they're being straight up. And with you, they thought like you were being, I don't know, basically because you weren't toxic, they thought you were even more toxic than this person who was straight up toxic. Do you understand? Even though you didn't possess, like, you had the ability to be toxic, everybody does, but like you never did it, and that made you more questionable in this person's eyes. Anyway, they also felt very trapped by this Queen of Pentacles. There could have been something they were holding over their head, something, or there was a reason why they were giving to this Queen of Pentacles instead of you. But I see here that they have released that person. Yeah, they have released that person. Yeah, okay. Spirit, what are the final messages here about the situation? What are the final messages here, Spirit, about the situation? Okay, so we got the Hierophant and the Eight of Cups, and then the Ace of Wands. Okay, you guys. The final message here is you are going to walk away from this person in hopes of something better. I genuinely see you guys walking away from this person. This person is in an energy where they will commit to you. They will commit to you. I also kind of feel like if you had stipulations, like if you had requirements in order for you to trust this person, or in order for you to let them come towards you, I do sense that this person will do those things. Like, let's say you said you set some kind of like a rule, okay? Like you said you're not allowed to like pictures off of Instagram of other girls. This person would follow that. That's what I'm getting here. It's very whipped energy. But I will say this, they do possess a player within them. Okay, there's a player that exists within them. And I feel like this person would struggle every day with choosing the right thing to stick by you. This person feels like a cheater. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know if they have. I don't know if they will. I don't know if they've ever done that. I'm just saying, like, it does feel like it's like you would try to trust them, but you would still have to look over your shoulder to make sure they don't carry a knife behind your back. All right. And that's the final message here. I do see things working out for you guys, either whatever way you choose, you know, whether you choose to go towards this person or follow a different path. I do highly sense it working out for you, either way. So, you know, don't let the outcome be the reason why you choose whatever you choose, but just know that either path is going to have its difficulties. Whether you choose to be with this person or whether you choose to follow a different path, I do sense life is going to be difficult either way, and is also going to bear many fruits, and is also going to have lots of joys. Whichever route you choose, understand that you are loved by the divine. You have divine guidance. You will be protected either way. And know that the best thing you can do in this situation is to follow your heart, and your intuition. Okay. Anyways, darlings, that was it for me. I hope you have a good one.